And we are back once again with another episode, and just like last time, we are going to do the event stages. Uh, Not much else to say actually. We are just gonna go straight into it. However, I am going to time this on my phone right now and see how long the third mission takes. And if it takes more than say 15-20 minutes, I'll post it as a individual video. If it doesn't take too long, I will just I'll just make the fourth mission as well. And just like in the first video, I just post two and two. But we shall see. Anyway, here it says the chief has finally seized the chance for questioning. The inspector in charge of this case isn't very cooperative, but he's provided quite a lot of useful info. So with that said, I am going to mute now and we'll just jump straight in. I don't think, this isn't a battle uh, mission because there is no requirements. So I might just do the fourth mission as well. But we'll see anyway.
Don't worry, field work is my strong suit.
Adjutant Nightingale has dispatched personnel to control and investigate those sleepwalkers, as well as clean up the traces of sinner activity. I'll stand guard downstairs. Adjutant Nightingale said the Eastsiders hate sinners. We must keep a low profile so as not to hinder your work.
How can any normal person actually hate her? I don't know. Like, you'd need to have sold your soul to the fucking devil to do that. I'm gonna be honest.
Hecate! Come, quick! Toasted marshmallows, braised meatballs, and sweet buttermilk tea. Eastside really is a fucking awesome place! Come thank me! Ah!
Or this one. How can you hate this one? I mean, just look at her lines and her energy. Like, can you really hate her? I can't.
I won't let her run around again, Chief. Please keep a close watch on your belongings next time. If anything happens, call me and I will be there right away.
Okay. Let's get to know each other. I'm Doyle, Inspector. I mean, former Inspector. I'll get my job back soon. You work for the old foxes, too. You don't look like it. You look like a newbie at most. Thanks for what you did just now. I'm not used to fighting those things.
Okay, so he can be grateful. He gets plus points for that. Still a douchebag though.
The bigwigs want you to take over this case. Fine, whatever. Remember this place. Use it as a contact point or a safe house. Up to you. The 9th Agency checked for safety issues already, so it'll have to do. You'd be even less welcome elsewhere. And there's this notebook. It's trash. I won't need it anymore. You can have it. I don't know. This isn't Syndicate. But there aren't any sinners here in Eastside, so not that much trouble around here.
There are no sinners in Eastside. I wonder how he would feel knowing about Ignis and Ariel. Like, they are around, bro. You just have to know where to look. I mean, with a guy like this, maybe rubbing his ego would work, but I mean, both of them are rubbing his ego, making him feel more useful than he actually is. Uh, let's just go with this one, maybe. I don't think he cares that much about the public safety. Yeah,
Why'd they send such a starry-eyed rookie? You don't know how to handle the black goo. You've been running errands in West District, haven't you? Then remember, this isn't West District. East Siders won't be so calm when they see things like mania. There hasn't been a mania outbreak east of the Rust in years. The detection station covers all of East Side. Although it cannot pinpoint precise locations, it can still detect if a general area has anything unusual. We can only be sure that there is an intermittently active center in District 14. As for whether or not he or she has anything to do with the sleepwalkers, I'm no expert, so I can't say. If we do things my way, we should just be practical and focus on the sleepwalkers themselves. What good timing. This is a witness who has volunteered to come. I'll let you question him for practice in a bit, but don't say anything unnecessary.
Oh, so the bigwigs really did send someone to check up on things. Doyle, you better be on your best behavior. Maybe this bureaucrat gentleman will help you get your job back.
Go fuck yourself. Shit.
well, that's not very nice.
That mouth of yours really doesn't know when to talk tough and when to do sweet talking. No wonder your wife left you.
Ooh, and some very harsh burning there. Okay, so we can see that we have some very new um, stuff going on here. So we have the inspector's notes. We have the inspector's note 2. And we have inspector's note 3. And this I think we have to find out. Please find a suspicious item in the scene. So one is some kind of vase. That's not it. And some kind of books. Like I literally can't see anything that has that shape. Anyway, let's see. Personnel present can be inquired. This guy, we can question him. Okay, we can't question him, but this guy maybe.
Hi, I'm a physician from the neighborhood clinic. I used to work for the laboratory of the District 14 Public Security Bureau. The ex-inspector and I used to be colleagues. no need to know my name. I'm here to give you some clues. As half a sleepwalker myself, I hope I can bring some progress to this stalled case. Yeah, because of my work, I've come into contact with some sleepwalkers and have a rough idea of their illness. If you can call it an illness, that is. Plus, not long ago, I also started showing some of the symptoms.
Okay, so what are the symptoms?
In addition to vomiting the infamous black goo, sleepwalkers also suffer from uncontrollable lethargy, intermittent memory loss, dispiritedness, and a sharp drop in metabolism when sleeping. Really? I had been sleeping for 57 hours straight. When I woke up, I wasn't dehydrated, hungry, or feeling anything out of the ordinary. Do you still think this is normal?
That is most definitely not something normal.
Let me put it this way. When I was asleep, I had many sweet dreams. When I woke up, all my physical functions were fine, but my memories became jumbled. Some bad memories became blurred and jumbled together. It took me a while to figure out what's bothering me in the first place. It's as if my bad memories have been squeezed out. Maybe it's not the best metaphor, but it does feel like they've been squeezed out.
Or maybe you just puked them out. Puked, sorry. Because they are puking a lot, those sleepwalkers, so maybe they are just puking their memories.
I'm not sure. The only change in my life during that time was switching sleep meds. I rely on sleep meds a lot. When I become resistant to one type of meds, I switch to another. Someone recommended me a new type a while back, so I tried it out. How do I put it? The effect was outstanding. I'm really ashamed that as a doctor, I developed a drug dependence. If it hadn't been so hard to get those meds back then, I don't know how I would have turned out. I think so. Different people seem to have different levels of resistance to it. I'm one of the lucky ones. Those with weaker wills are more affected. If they really did something to me, I would have been sent to the detection station by now. This isn't Syndicate. It's harder to see a sinner than to shake hands with the head of the council. I know what you're thinking, but my situation has nothing to do with mania. Even if you include my patients, my social circle is quite small. I haven't met any sinners, and the alarms in District 14 haven't gone off for a long time. I haven't seen any black goo, let alone sinners. My M value has always been within normal range. You're very safe. Do you guys have any more questions? You're right. There are a lot of rumors about it. Maybe you've heard of the name, Ambrosia. True to its name, it's a heavenly new drink. Very sweet.
Holy shit, Gandalf, why didn't you say this earlier?
I told you this last week, Inspector. You didn't pay attention.
I heard this name recently. I know where to buy this stuff.
So, the incredible Inspector finally found his groove again?
Okay, so because we interrogated that guy, we also got like the last two evidence needed for this stage, which is ambrosia, drug that can take people into wonderful dreams, and sleepwalker symptoms. Okay, so we are done with that, and now we can talk to this guy.
Come here, Noms. I'll take you to a place. You take care of the rest on your own.
He has a bad temper and he's a coward. You have a tough job ahead of you. Hope I can be of help.
Are you finished blabbing already? Let's go!
Taking back the notice. There was a great response to this mission, too.
Okay, so that was the end of that mission. And we are 15 minutes in. I think we can do mission 4 as well. And make it like half an hour, 35 minutes, something like that. Now let's see here. No sinners dying, so this is a battle mission. A normal thugs. Okay, on the way to the investigation, the ship encounters the strange black four-leaf clover. Will this thing be related to sinners? No sinner dying, okay.
Get ready. There will be blood.
Ambrosia. Why didn't that fuck scoundrel Gandalf mention it earlier? Yeah, right. He should mind his own business. He just wants to laugh at me. I don't know. The name sounds familiar. I must have heard it somewhere recently, but I just can't fucking remember. Who's the inspector, you or me? Come!
Want to become a good luck charm? Want my good luck? Take it all, 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 take it all!
Okay, what the fuck?
Black goo. There are sleepwalkers nearby.
Hella, remain undercover. Don't expose yourself.
Huh? Remain undercover? We're already fighting in the middle of the fucking street.
I mean, she does have a point. Okay, so let's see, recommended level is 10. I don't think I have any sinners of level 10, but I can use level 20s. I do have one. There's the chief. Put this one here.
This time can put up a tough fight.
We'll put Ariel here.
I don't like to fight. But I
This
don't
one
like
there.
To play either.
And we will put actually, let's try this new unit out.
This performance is about to start. Get ready to laugh your head off.
Ella, why not?
You really like being with
Gear up and prepare to go!
That should work, I
Yuri is
think.
here to conquer you! Back off! Don't come close!
this ends here.
Spray with the hose!
This ends here. This ends here. It's not over yet.
This is my resolution. Don't worry. This won't hurt at all.
Back off! Don't come close!
This ends here.
You will thank me later.
Okay, so that's about that. We're 21 minutes in, I think. I think I can do 2 episodes per video. I mean 2 missions per video. That should work. Okay, so those are not masks, they actually stick to their faces. That's quite disturbing.
All the good luck.
Fuck it, should I just stop fighting? And what's with those people? Can't they see the black goo? Or have they fallen under his control? I'll hold down the fort here. Rookie, go and get help.
Chief, the detection center is sounding alarm. M-value anomalies have been detected in District 14. Are you all right? You're right. Intense M-value fluctuations in District 14 have triggered the alarm. This is definitely caused by a sinner. Aside from Hela and Hecate, there's a third active sinner near you. The monitoring network can only detect M-value fluctuations within the specified range, and cannot determine the precise location. But that sinner must be using their power right now.
Hey, where you going? Wrong direction!
What a weak opponent. You look down on me?
Okay, so that was mission 4 of the event, Dreamy Bubble. We are 24 minutes in. Should I do another one? I mean, I could. But I don't know if it's a fighting mission or an inspection one. No, it's about Ruleka. And it's not a fighting mission. We get evidence though. That's nice. I'm also pretty sure that I made a mistake when I called the ones mission 4 and mission 3 because apparently this isn't actually a mission, this is just an investigation, this is just a memory or something. I remember that thing, but I don't know exactly what kind of mission that is. Uh, 25 minutes. Nah, we'll leave it at 2. I think one inspection and one fighting mission per video is gonna be good enough. So yeah, thanks for watching, and that was about it. And until next time.
You've come at just the right time. Now is the perfect time to challenge your destined nemesis.